Any other comments? Yes.
Nick, it's been a long time since there's been any kind of report about the suit against Firefly. Is there any update at all?
No comment.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure if you consult with your attorney, he'll tell you what's going on.
I have a question in that.
We're not going to discuss it, and we're not going to answer any questions on it. That's appropriate for lawyers to handle. That's the appropriate individuals to do it.
I wish I knew what you didn't want to talk about, Nick. This is a public forum. These are your people.
Lawsuits are not public forum items. Any other public comments or questions?
Well, I have a question, and this is just a little thing to clarify about this lawsuit. We are the people who are paying for it, so don't we have the right to know about it?
I think the only way to answer that is this board is the board who has been elected to handle the affairs of the town. We are meeting with our attorney next week to go over the status and we'll arrive. If there's anything to report, we'll release it.
Because I can guarantee that Mr. Brown's been in touch with his attorney. I mean, he's not one to let something as
Listen, I don't
like that
want
to
to debate this
slide.
issue, okay?
So if he's got a question, we should be able to ask it,
I don't-
and we should all be able to hear it.
No, I don't agree with that. The proper forum is lawyer to lawyer. That's the venue they've chosen. We, the town, have been diligent and responsive as much as we possibly can to get this into the court, to get it settled. That's the only comment I'm going to make. Okay?
Mr. Mullane, just a quick comment. Is your question relative to the legal proceedings themselves, or just a generic question?
It's a question to what the town filed against Firefly last Wednesday. And I was curious that, they've said that they're going to let the courts take care of it, let the AG take care of it, and then they go and they spend the taxpayer money on filing another action against us.
Well, I really think that's a question you should be consulting your attorney with, because he will be consulting with the other parties, and if we can get it into court, we'll get all that settled. I think that's enough on this. I don't want to discuss anymore. I don't think it's appropriate. Okay? Any other comments or questions?
Since 2011, the selectmen of North Stonington have tried to take our Firefly farms, or to limit our rights to the farm. In the spring of 2013, we made an offer to the townspeople for an amicable settlement. Anna Isaacs reported in The Day on April 11, 2013, that Brown's petition for a town meeting would put before the residents the question of whether the town should continue to spend legal fees on the dispute or accept his offer. A few weeks later, the selectmen filed a suit against Firefly, just days before the townspeople were scheduled to vote on the settlement. The townspeople voted. Accept the offer. No more legal fees. This hasn't stopped Nick. On November 13, 2013, the selectmen again spent taxpayer money to file a LIS pendants against Firefly. The LIS pendants serves no purpose. More legal back and forth, more tax money wasted. We, the townspeople, spoke. The selectmen, led by Nick, refused to listen. I have to ask the question, why?
So if he's got a question, we should be able to ask it,
I don't,
and we should all be able to hear it.
no, I don't agree with that.
My name is Van Brown, and I will publicly retract any statement proven to be false.
And I haven't caused the town